Yeah.
And these guys are going to go ahead and help us produce some great content as we have ZD versus Osiris in a battle of the Star Fox characters here that we usually don't get to see. For the most part, it's Wolf O'Donnell dittos this late in bracket, but how do you think Falco stacks up, my man?
I think Falco actually does all right in this matchup, as long as he doesn't explode, which, I mean, Wolf can do against any character. But he does have the combo tools, and Falco just kind of does well against most spacies because he follows the same basic blueprint as them.
Very true. Got to give a shout out to my man Kwamikaze giving us that tier 1 sub for 7 months on a 5-month streak. Thank you very much for helping support VGBC, my man.
Yeah, thank you very much.
So now we're getting started, and it's kind of like you said, Falco's doing a very good job here of opening ZD up with this combo game, but I think what's going to happen here is that we're going to see Osiris often take an early lead, but not be able to follow it out as often here, as Wolf's kill power, I think, is a little bit superior here. Just like that, the air dodge forced out by the gun. And as I've said before in the last match against Falco, if you are forced to a spot where you have to up B, you do not get that buff to Firefox in this. He's the easiest character to edgeguard by far out of the Star Fox trio.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically a death sentence, as we saw right there. And now Osiris, so hard pressed to fight back. As you said, less kill pressure, especially because high percents. If Falco doesn't combo into a kill, your opponent just kind of has to walk into something. And ZD doesn't really walk into things like wall.
He can anti-air with up tilt, which like infuriates me because he basically just got like a better version of Mario's up tilt. He took it from me. But yeah, that's really the only option he has. It's kind of like safe to throw out. And even it's not that safe.
That's not that safe at all. Okay, great dash attack. Kind of low profiling the back air a bit, but that's the back air that Osiris needed. Coast to coast, it does the most, but 119%.
Are you allowed to give that man a shout out for subbing?
No, but thanks for the sub.
Exactly. You know who you are. You know what you've done. I can't shout you out, though.
It's quite a name. I respect. Right. So now Osiris on his final stock. And the thing is, when you're losing, sometimes it's like, all right, sometimes you just got to consider the game a wash. It's like, all right, I got you next game. But I don't know if Osiris is getting the data that he needs to make the adaptations game too. It's looking like he's kind of walking the same stuff, or is he just mixing everything up just enough? Or maybe Falco is kind of being invalidated in ways I can't really see as quickly.
I feel like ZD just knows this matchup, considering that he also plays Falco. We've seen him do it a couple times on stream, and he knows what he needs to do to secure these stocks. And that's 2 down airs in 1 game. Osiris cannot let himself get put into those situations.
Yeah, at this point, just like unbind up B from your control. Like, you can't do that. You can't do that against him.
So yeah, that down air seems to be calling out Osiris's options on recovery, and really, he did a good job playing neutral for the most part. It just, he struggled to kill, and he struggled to get back to stage. So if you can clean those 2 up, I wouldn't be surprised to see him take a game here, but it's going to be difficult against a player of ZD's caliber.
1, go!
So going to Town and City, basically making it that you've got FD sometimes, and you've got those larger blast zones that perhaps you're going to be able to survive a little bit longer, but really, this may be a comfort rather than a character. I don't think Osiris really died off the top too much.
I think another part of it is the platforms kind of lend itself well to Falco's combos. So you can just kind of up air him a couple times, set up for a reset, and just like reset his resources like another double jump and things like that. Oh no! Okay, he did
This is
it.
the timing. Osiris gets back, and then a call out on the up smash. He charged that for just about as long as he could. He was ready with that while ZD was still using his up B animation.
Yeah, Osiris had that all scouted out, and that was the adaptation I need to see. ZD, now I feel like he might be a little bit on notice in a way, because that combo game from Osiris set up for so much. Oh, but that dash attack's bad DI on that. Can he make it? Oh, kicks him out.
It's just so easy to challenge Firefox on Fox. Excuse me, not on Fox, but on Falco. What is it called if not Firefox? I doubt it. Is it like...
Firebird? I actually do think it's Firebird. Oh, he's dead.
Down smash.
Down smash.
Goddamn. That's still a move, isn't it?
Yep. Nerfed twice, I think? Doesn't matter. It's still super strong. Oh, but
drag down?
He doesn't have a jump. Yeah, he's dead. Great edge guard from Osiris.
And that's something that Falco gives you that Fox and Wolf really don't. Because Falco's double jump is so good, if you're going deep, like, just do it. Go ahead and toss out those long, disjointed hitboxes on either neutral air or forward air or even back air. And just, yeah, know you're going to get back if you connect. 96% here. You may not have the opportunity to do that if he doesn't get a strong combo going soon.
Could be the start of it. Almost gets us out, but the Nair hitbox is so big that Osiris had a lot of trouble dealing with it. He gets stuffed out twice by it.
And look at ZD just throwing out these safe hitboxes just outside of Osiris' space, that if Osiris dares jump in on it, then that'll be all she wrote. Back air trading not going good for Osiris. He's forced into the up B. Can't get the forward tilt though.
Yeah, but ZD was looking for that back throw. Kind of telegraphed it a little bit, but now Osiris gets his own game going. Oh, not enough to kill Non-Town City, but the panic air dodge comes out. Up tilt to back air, so strong. And ZD barely staying alive. He's able to make it back, and oh my god, he hops out of the up smash.
And then sends that blaster back to center, but can't get the tech. That looked untechable to me, as Osiris, a valiant effort bringing that game back here, but